What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today I'm making a new video, and this video is about how Twitch saved my FGC career and my passion for fighting games and gaming in general. So that's why I'm making this video, to tell you how Twitch changed everything, how becoming a live streamer changed everything. And let's start from the beginning. As you guys know, I played in tournaments since I was 14, 15 years old. I was into all types of fighting games. I played Street Fighter, Super Nintendo, World Heroes, Fatal Fury, all the type of fighting games. I started playing Tekken on PlayStation 1, of course, with the demos with Tekken 2. And Tekken 3 was the Tekken game I played the most. And I kept playing it, but I was only good with controller. I could not play arcade stick. So then I went into an arcade called Chinatown Fair. But before I went to Chinatown Fair, I found Tekken Saibatsu forums. Then I learned about Tekken, the Chinatown Fair. I met up with some players, Blood Red, a couple of other players, and they told me about the Chinatown Fair. So I started going to Chinatown Fair, and they had a controller socket in the arcade. So I started to bring my controller to the arcade, and that's how I got really into Tekken. Playing Tekken a lot in the arcades, meeting all kinds of different players. It was fun because there was no online play back then. So the only way to really play people is to play them in person. So I started playing people in person, and I was like, damn, I could use my joint. And then they got to form the community. So I just got into Tekken. I started playing Tekken. Ended up becoming a top player, winning a lot of major tournaments, a lot of locals. And I just loved competing, and I loved traveling, and I loved getting it in Tekken. After a while, it became one of those things that I would just started to play for clout, because the money wasn't good. So I was just literally just playing for people to tell me, yo, he's really good, because that was what motivated to get me good. I wasn't even thinking about the money. I just wanted everybody to think I was really good at the game. That's all I wanted people to know, that I could play really well. I wanted the whole world to know that I'm nice at Tekken. That's what I wanted people to know. So that's why I kept playing Tekken and Tekken. But as you keep doing something, you want more than clout. You want bread. The bread wasn't there. It wasn't there, sadly, for tournaments. MOG, I won a couple of thousands, for Tekken 6, but it still wasn't enough to completely maintain myself. So it was really, really a difficult time for me as a pro player. So I couldn't continue the passion. I couldn't continue the passion of continuing playing the game. I could not do it. And the reason why? There was not enough money, like I said. So I was forced into content. My friends always told me, you have a great personality for streaming and a great personality to make content, YouTube or whatever. So, and I really love talking to people. Every time I went to events, I constantly talked to everybody that I talked to. But all the years that I was a pro player, I was 100% had no money. I had to rely on sponsors, and I had to rely on people helping me, and I had to rely on the money that I won from tournaments. It was really, really rough for me to keep going to the next tournament. The next tournament is a really rough time. So I wasn't a fan of all of that. In general, it was a very, very hard time. So I was forced into content. I'd had a YouTube channel a long time ago, and my old YouTube channel was literally just making vlog content like this, so just talking and stuff like that. I stopped messing with it, and then now in the future I regained my YouTube and started making a new YouTube to get a bigger audience into my content. So I started streaming. You know what I'm saying? In Tekken 7, I started streaming maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I started streaming. At first it was really, really slow, of course, because I was still new, and I was still trying to get used to it. I started with 10 viewers, 12 viewers on PS4. I was streaming straight from my console, like a G. And I kept doing it for years and years. At first it's kind of hard because throughout my pro circuit, I did accumulate a lot of haters and stuff. And to be real with you, a lot of the hate and stuff that I've come across, a lot of the stuff that I went through was literally just because I wanted to go to tournaments, right? I used to do 20-hour bus trips with the little money I had, because it was the cheapest way to go to tournaments, just so I could save money and make my money back if I win the tournament. So there was a lot of hustles. I made a lot of beef throughout the years and shit. So it was kind of hard, because a lot of people be hating. They be hating, especially when you do well. So I was just gonna keep streaming and doing my thing, regardless. So I kept grinding. I kept grinding. I got banned one time on Twitch, which is, I was too ham. I'm still not used to be. I was still not used to being a streamer. So I just went, just meets out, just going in. And I got banned. I learned my lesson. I became a little bit more, polished with it. You feel me? So I kept doing it, and eventually I got partnered. It took me a little while to get partnered because I started getting hundreds of views pretty fast. But them banning me, it was rough for me to get partner because they banned me pretty fast. The ban makes it harder for you to get partner. You gotta wait a little bit more. So I started getting way more opportunities too once I started streaming and stuff. And it's a bit different in tournaments. Even if you win to get sponsored, you gotta know somebody or be friends with somebody so you could get sponsors. So that's pretty much what it is for tournament. You just gotta keep looking for sponsors. When you stream, bro, you could just make money every single month if you're successful, bro. Like you could literally, it's like winning a major every single month without winning a major. It's actually fire. And for me, I've gotten so many opportunities just by streaming. I get like free games from publishers so I could stream. I get to play games I never played before. I get to meet people I would have never talked to, and I get to make monthly income from the thing that I put all my heart and all my hard work into. As a pro fighting game player, I didn't get none of that. With Twitch, I literally could play Tekken and play any other game and make monthly income every single time. So now, just because of Twitch, I'm not broke. I could live a happy life. I could get whatever I want. I could travel wherever I want. You know what I'm saying? I could swag out. And it's all because of Twitch. Twitch saved my passion. If it wasn't for streaming, I wouldn't do this no more because there was no money in it. I was getting no money. So Twitch saved me. So you could literally make money every single month. This is the first time, the last years that I've been streaming, the first time ever that I was not broke. And it's because of this. So I just want to give a shout out to the Twitch community and streaming. And I feel like every OG and everybody that plays fighting games, if you want to make something out of fighting games, make your content stream like I did, man. I'm telling you, the joint changed my life around. I have, I got the brand now, everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the Twitch joint. The Twitch joint saved me. I'm telling you, I had nickels and dimes. I had nothing. I worked so hard to become a top player. Got nothing out of it. I worked so hard to be a streamer, tripled the amount of stuff that I got compared to when I was just playing, bro. It's crazy. It really changed my life. So I want to make this video so I could tell you that story of like how I was just a broke OG going on fucking bus trips and just trying to seek sponsors out and no help, no nothing. Winning majors, gained nothing out of it. I said, screw it. Let me do content. Tripled everything I ever made as a pro, bro. Everything, bro. It's crazy. And I only want to go up from here. Don't get me wrong. It starts slow streaming. It starts because the only way to get views on Twitch is rough. You got to go viral for something. I went viral a couple of times for the things that I said and the people that I beat. So that's another thing that's hard too, especially if you're not getting help from nobody. The biggest creators, they collab with people. You know what I'm saying? Me, I did everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? That was all me. I got some raise for Majin. I got some shots for TMM. But other than that shit was all me. So, yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all my story, man. I'm going to keep making content. We keep making streaming. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make this video to tell you how that joint changed, man. It changed my life, man. I love it, man. I can't even change the way things went for me, man. So if y'all appreciate my role, appreciate my story, please comment and like and let me know if you want more content like this. I'm telling you, bro. Me streaming, bro. Like, yeah, I even know people that are passionate about streaming that want to stream too because they seen my stream. They was like, yo, how you did that? I'm trying to be like you too, bro. And I'm like, bro, you could do it, man. Streaming is the joint. It could change the way you are. It could give you hope in the things you felt like you never had hope in. Because I lost hope in Tekken. I'm like, yo, this joint ain't doing nothing for me, man. This joint is whack. Then I started streaming. That joint changed everything, man. Build a community. And you could just get it in at the end of the day, man. So I just want to make this short video to talk about all the stuff that Twitch could do for you. You could get better opportunities for Twitch. You get sponsors for Twitch. You get mobile deals for Twitch. You could stream games and they pay you for streaming games. And they could even pay you for getting people to play the mobile games. You could get HelloFresh and get people to get HelloFresh. And you get paid for that too. You get paid so many different ways. Donations, bits, subs, sponsors. Other sponsors can hit you up too. You can sell energy drinks and get your own codes and stuff like that and get people together. There's so many opportunities with content that, to me, if you play fighting games on a pro level, you're not doing content, you crazy. You crazy. It's a real hustler's thing. You gotta hustle. It's not like playing in fighting games where you just go win a tournament and that's it. There's no work involved besides winning that tournament. Content, you actually have to grind and do it every day and hustle and be entertaining at the same time. That's what people don't give content creators enough credit. I did the pro and did the content creator. Content creator way harder than pro, bro. Pro, you just go and perform. That's it. Easy, bro. Content all day, entertainment, and grinding. That's why you see I'm always tired, because the content I put out every single day, bro. Give more shots to content, man. And the pros, don't me ride them as much, because it's not that hard what they doing, all right? And I know from experience, respect the content creators, because this is where the grind is at, and this is how we do it. So if you like this type of stuff, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out, and laters. Bye.